Hi guys, let's do our second lesson on ETABs. Sorry for the disruption. My license has ended and I'm going to continue and buy a new license. Okay, let's create a new file. Wait a little. Okay, we'll save it or user the file, use built-in setting. We go with US AIC. And these are. I will teach you about everything here, but for now let's start it. You need to create the things here. You need to use from the grid only, flat slab, or anything you need. We just go for grid only for now, and we didn't change anything. Wait a little for model to create. Let me just close it for now to make the model bigger. I will teach you some basics here, but we are going to start our learning from the next lesson. What you need to do is that to learn how to create your model. You can create your model by draw a beam, clicking from here to here. Sorry, I forgot something. Let me create this. You must point the grid point. Okay. If you don't understand anything, don't afraid. We are going to learn what we are doing. But now, today we are going to work a little with program for you to make familiar with it. What we do, we create 3 beams here. You can see here the position of the 3 beams. I must change my mouse. Sorry for the problem. Let's zoom out. Okay, it's not going to work for now. Let's try to zoom out. Let me just delete it and create it again. New window. Okay. I want to teach you something, how to be more familiar with the place. You can, by pressing the thing is in the scroller in the middle of your mouse. Move in your models here easily. You can move in your models and you can zoom out and zoom in by just scrolling. You see, I zoom in and zoom out. My mouse is kind of broken. I'm gonna fix it. Okay, this is the basics. You can move here and here by pressing the roll scroller, and you can zoom in and zoom out by using scroll. But you sometimes want to change the view. How we can do this? Just press shift and press the scroller. You can see we can change the view of our 3D model. If you press shift and then scroller, you can see which view you want and what you're gonna do with your views. It's really easy to be familiar and work with the working space of ETABs. You just need to learn a few things. And now, for remembering more, you can move by pressing the scroller, zoom out and zoom in by scroller, and pressing shift and scroller to change the view. And in the 2D views, we don't have the shift option. Okay, let's go and try to create something. Now, what important is now you know how to go around in your model. Now we understand that. Let's try to select some of the beams we have. How we can select them and how it's important for us to move. Why it's important for us to move? Because we can select the beams or profiles we want. You see, if you select them in one view, they will select it in another view. Look, I select them in one view and in other view, they will select it. And there is something good you can use. You can use these zoom options I really don't use them a lot, but you can use them. Zoom in, zoom out, and reset to previous view. You can use them. These options, they are available. And the most important thing about 2D views is these options. Why is important? Let me teach you after creating a new window. Okay, we create these 3 beams here in the third plan. Let's see if we want to create them in the second plan. What we go, we just press here, move down, and now the beam are deleted. No, they are not deleted, they are going to another frame. Now we just select here and go to here. You see the beam is made in the second plan, and we can go up and down in this plan. You can also add a view by here, add new window or 3D view. Let's, for example, add a view. We have a 3D view and we want it to not be 3D. We can change the model to 2D or 3D from here. It's 3D view. We can change it to 2D. Let's add a new window. Don't make a lots of window, it crash your PC, and it's not good way for crashing your PC. And I teach you something at the first. Every 5 or 10 minutes, just save your project. Why? Because many times your project is gonna crash, and then all of your effort is gonna lose, because the projects are big and have many elements, and it's possible for them to crash. And I save it. Okay, it's saved. Now we learn a little about the principles. We can perspective toggles. It makes something from 0. We have another things in view. For example, walk. For walk, I must create some more shapes for you to make it visible. It's now not understandable, but we use it. Let's see how we can change this view to 2D. How we can change them is very important. We can convert the views to each other's. I just now updated my ETABs and I've forgotten where it was, but I will tell you in the next lesson. And until next lesson, we are going to start our creating our project. It's a home that one of the persons in Udemy created. I really appreciate his confidence and his work, and we are going to recreate it by the way he created. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate your help. Everything you do means a word for me. Don't forget to comment if you need anything, and the next lessons are gonna be more amazing and better in quality, because we are going to start the project and you can see what we are going to create. Until tomorrow,